So the episode begins in the present, with Megumi heading home while Itadori and Nobara are at odds about what they can do to spend the time Itadori wants to watch human earthworm for. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Apparently, when the typical mad scientist fuses a man with an earthworm, he becomes a human-sized earthworm who escapes the facility before accidentally burrowing out of the ground to scare a young woman. The woman ends up falling in love with him. But when her family break into their home and murder the abomination, they're surrounded by several earthworm-shaped human babies. Toto and Mei recommend Maki, Panda, Megumi, Nobara, and Itadori to get promoted to Grade 1 sorcerers. During an intense table tennis match, Toto and Mei discuss that if they produce great results, they'll have a shot at being Grade 1 sorcerers. Toto believes Itadori has a shot, but believes Sukuna could ruin it for him. Toto tells Mei this all correlates to him, and Itadori go in on missions together. But Mei reminds Toto that they wouldn't allow him to accompany Itadori since he's the one that recommended him. Nobara is suddenly approached by a former classmate of Itadori. She shows Nobara a picture of herself, and Nobara is shocked by Yoko's swift transformation. Yuko tells Nobara she wants to get Itadori's contact information, signaling Nobara that Yuko might have feelings for Itadori. Nobara calls to see if Megumi's still in the vehicle. She asks him to stop by the restaurant, since Megumi's better suited to share intel about Itadori. Megumi arrives and says that he doesn't know if Itadori has a girlfriend, but he likes tall girls. Nobara then messages Itadori to come over. Nobara suddenly realizes that it would be awkward if Itadori doesn't recognize Yuko, but Itadori recognizes Yuko. After that they all part ways, and Nobara says she got her contact information. We cut to Yutaheim, who was lost in her thoughts. Suddenly, Itadori, Nobara, and Megumi arrive to speak with her about the supposed traitor, who seems to be located at the Kyoto school. It transitioned to Kasumi asking Mekameru for his report since the deadline for report submission is today. Yutaheim leads them to Kyoto school's basement level to speak with Kokichi, which is Mekameru's real body. She believes Mekameru is the suspect based on her elimination method and due to his puppet manipulation curse technique. Unfortunately, they reach a dead end. Meanwhile, Geto and Mahito visit Kokichi in his hideout. Geto plans to have Mahito use his idol transfiguration curse technique to curse Kokichi's body, and plans to kill him after. Mahito heals Kokichi, and they engage in a battle. Sometime during the fight, Kokichi summons a giant incantation of Mekameru. Kokichi vows to inform Satoru about the Shibuya plan and him for his protection. However, he plans to deal with Mahito first before going through with those steps.